one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend. He's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. There's already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Warrior. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magic Man.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Good. Here we go. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these tricks.
Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is you gotta be careful here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of the position.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, here we go with round two.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock the guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right there.
So he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Double leg is good. 3 minutes now to go in this one. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch. Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Nice crack there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nicely done. All right, has the guard closed here.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness, but it's not ideal. You want to be competitive That round was not competitive at all.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, nice. Nice. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Oh, man, that was slick.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's going full mount. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Working out of the half guard here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Nice transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Back and forth we go. His left eye pretty swollen at this point.
Turning his hip over into the leg kick. Oh, that's so bad, right. Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there we go.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Beating on those takedowns. You're a little slow. You're on your heels. We got to get on our toes now. We have to stay long. Remember, pump that.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
And doing work with his jab. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Beautiful. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Changing the position.
All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, good ground and pound here. "30 seconds now to go in the fight.
You need to work.
20 seconds to go in the fight." Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Warrior.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.